is happening?
99. Welcome back, Wrestle Nerds. Vic the Villain here. Let's see who's making their way to the ring.
Hello, JP Savage.
Pretty chubby flaco, dímelo mi gente.
Mischief, you heard?
Woo!
Woo, indeed.
99.
Indeed, friend.
Almost there.
99
Almost
problems,
there.
but a
in
bad
a
guy ain't one.
world where, in a wrestling world, where you have many options and you can literally go and listen and watch to the worst crap out there, you're here with us and you're here with the bad guys. And ladies and gentlemen, we can treat you for it. A shitload of title changes, an amazing weekend. Hey, we got some new legends on coming up to the Hall of Fame. We got a hell of a lineup for you guys this tonight, and why don't we get to it?
But most importantly, you tuned in to watch us on our 99th episode.
Which one?
99th episode. 99.
Like overall 99.
Listen, people drop out before 20, bro. Just know that shit. And we here, 99.
Hey, and still kicking.
A great year in wrestling, by the way.
Great week.
And to that effect, those 99 could not have been done without me.
Well, technically, Vic the Villain, because you know that.
Well, I mean, you know, you've been blessed. You've all been blessed. You don't know it yet, but you've been blessed, and you'll continue to be blessed. And let's bless them with these ropes.
Well, bless
Some
you.
cardio, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh.
Speaking of blessings upon blessings upon blessings, that's something that's been talked about this weekend with the new, you know, with Revolution happening and such a great pay-per-view.
The reality is
that we've
the
been given.
blessing. If you're going to talk about blessing, the
reality
blessing is that Elmwood Park, New Jersey is going to be blessed
On
With
Sunday.
reality.
with the presence
Sunday.
of the bad guy.
Sunday.
The bad guy.
March 8th.
Blue 42.
Blue.
Hut.
Sunday. Elimination Chamber. WWE. Minus the network.
Ooh.
Shout
The
out to
bad
Johan.
guys have the official pre-show for Elimination Chamber. Make sure to come through. Make sure to call and reserve a table, folks. I am telling
hell
you
yeah. Reserve that seat.
that the place gets excited when JP Savage starts to shimmy. And you cannot keep the place without flowing. If you're not there on Sunday, you better think about some new evaluative decision-making in life.
Reprioritizing.
Wrestling is all fine and good, but it's always better amongst people.
These
Absolutely.
people.
Once
Come
again,
watch,
These people.
hang with the bad guys.
if you think you could out-eat the Savage,
Whoa, what do you eat?
Oh.
come see me, the home of the
Oh,
93, I believe, or 94. Every week they got a new fucking wing.
Yo.
You have a variety of choices. Maybe they have 99 fucking wings.
That's right.
Do they have a mom's flavor type of wing?
Oh, I think they do. They have one.
It's called
they have
tuna?
one- They have one dipped in ranch with bacon on top, bro. They got everything.
Damn.
The reality is,
They got that
I
sofrito?
guarantee
What's the reality?
you that nobody can out.
There's one called the Suburban Housewife. Yeah, it's fucking
Come
crazy.
see me. I got money on the table.
Hey, wow.
Wing
Yo,
eating
what'd you just
challenge.
put on the table?
What's
yo?
good? That
I
that
think
wasn't
he
That
took
bad.
his
didn't sound like
pants
a
off.
dollar bill at all.
He took his pants off.
Hey.
So we gonna
Speaking
run
of
these
teaching
ropes?
of
Come on,
taking
man.
pants off,
What
because
tiki-taki?
tiki-takis, the tiki-tiki-takis.
So was it revolutionary?
Yo, it definitely was. It definitely fucking
Was
was.
this the best pay-per-view AEW has produced?
Hands down.
Yeah.
Hands down?
Yeah,
Hands
yeah.
down. How many sucras am I giving this bitch?
Oh,
None.
shit.
Let's talk about it, baby.
Yo, we
Why?
haven't done that in ages.
I know.
Alright,
I didn't
so-
even have the drop for it.
So,
Fuck you.
riddle me this.
Fuck.
Who stole the show this weekend? Because I'm going to kick it off right now with Darby Allin and Sammy Guevara, because that was a
Bless you.
banger.
Guevara.
But I don't think they stole the show. I have one match in particular that stole it. I don't think you guys are going to agree, but
Morir soñando?
yes. No, sí.
Ah,
Se
But what-
murió.
All right, so we talk a lot about tag team wrestling and how it's dead. This match was a very good match.
What match
Woke
you
up from a
talking about?
coma.
Yo, these
The
men went to
AEW
war.
World Tag Team Championship.
No. What we talking about that stole the show?
Oh, that
Okay.
stole the show,
Was-
though.
Pac versus Orange Cassidy.
That's it.
Yeah, no doubt.
That was the one that the story was unique
Lo mató.
and their chemistry was amazing. And yo,
Talk about.
I want to see more of it. I want them to squeeze the shit out of this fucking feud.
Excuse me.
Warhorse.
Excuse me. You wanted to squeeze Orange Cassidy?
Hey,
That's right.
listen, man.
Or
Talk
Cassidy.
about
That's what
finishing.
they were doing this week.
Talk about selling the finish. Actually, the entire match, yo, and shout out to certain somebody we spoke to this week. We'll get there later, but
Get there now.
Al Snow.
Al Snow.
Yes,
My
right.
man,
What does
listen.
everybody love?
Al Snow
I'm
hooked
back.
us up on
What you
shooting
guys
the itch
doing?
this week, and yo, he had a lot to say about selling the finish, and yo, that's exactly what we saw here with Pac and Orange Cassidy, man.
Ta-da!
The idea that everybody gets behind this man, and yeah, he's trying. He's just trying. You can relate to a guy like Orange Cassidy, man. Some guy that he looks like a normal Joe, you know, going up there against a fucking trained wrestler. And, you know, he's getting off his gimmicks with the whole hands in the pocket thing and all that shit. But not once did they stay away from selling the finish. And everybody was so hooked on what was going to happen. You know Pac can kill Orange Cassidy, right? Just by physique alone. But you had to watch. You had to watch and make sure that that's what went down because it was up and down.
Cassidy knows how to change fucking speed very,
My God.
very quickly.
And
bro.
let's not forget, he is doing something that's fundamentally very difficult. If you've been to a wrestling school, if you've watched even this
Like
week on
us.
Impact,
Oh, that's
right?
funny you say
The
that.
reality is, you know that you have to stand up while you're in the ring in a certain manner. You have to have one hand. You have to use your elbow. There's a lot of different techniques.
How the fuck do you...
Orange Cassidy surpasses all that by kip-upping with his hands on his fucking pants. And he's doing this during a wrestling match. Like, we cannot minimize what the man is doing in the ring. And then with somebody versus somebody like Pac, bro, that was a beautiful match to watch.
And look at the
Beautiful.
card that surrounds it. Like, Shawn Moxley and Jericho.
Damn,
MJF
save it
and
for
Cody.
last.
Nyla Rose and Chris Like,
No.
this match stole the show.
Which one?
The Pac and Orange Cassidy.
And it's because he's one of the most over baby faces, as Mischief was mentioning earlier when we were debating a bunch of different bullshit. He's over like fucking Rover. Like, there's no
How
comparison.
over is Rover
I
if
don't know who
Rover's
the
getting over?
I don't know who the fuck was over.
Rover? Well, it ain't Orange Cassidy, yo, because Orange Cassidy is over
Melanie!
as fuck. And he
Melanie,
knows
buddy, soñando.
he's got so much charisma. His effortless kind of like whatever. And it's so his own.
Yes.
Like, that didn't come from a corporate entity that was building an image for you that was like tabulated to like bring in money, right? Like, oh, we know a person that fits this storyline will bring in money. No, this is a completely organic kind of thing a guy did in the indies that is exceptionally entertaining, and he's really fucking good. Like, he's really good. So when he like turns it on and he starts going crazy and he's doing them
Catch you by
DDTs and his
surprise.
everything he does is difficult, but he makes it look so easy. And I bet that when he was in fucking wrestling school where he was doing whatever the fuck he was doing, they were like, yo, you make it look so easy. And that's how that shit became his gimmick. Like, he's like, yo, I just make this shit look easy.
Oh, yeah.
And that
I
became
can
to
see
like,
that. I can see
I'm
how
not
that would
even
work out
trying.
that way.
Now, my question is, how far does he go?
All the way to the top.
And is that
John
John
necessary?
Moxley, watch out.
does he have to? Like, he could fucking run the mid-card for a minute, yo, because he doesn't care.
It could be our truth.
His character, but his character doesn't care.
They'll give him a title shot. But meh, I don't need it.
Like, I could see him, they're like, yo, no, we're offering this to you. And he's just like,
But at the
Man.
same time, I can see him with all the belts and be like,
damn, I wouldn't put all the belts on him. That'd be unnecessary. That'd be so
Do you know
unnecessary.
where? Do you know where he's from?
I have no idea.
Stewartsville, New Jersey.
Oh,
No shit, he's from Jersey.
Do you know where he trained?
Where is that?
What's on your chest, my good man?
Shit. Oh, no, it's not. It's the Wrestle fucking Factory.
Our
Mike
fellow
Quackenbush
companion.
That's
Shout out
right.
to
trained
Quack.
him.
Dude,
That says a lot.
Quackenbush
is-
is quality.
there it is, quality. Cream with the cream.
Speaking of quality, though, yo, you said it yourself. This tag team AEW Tag Team Championship match, Omega and Page against the Bucks.
Los Bookies?
Bucks?
The Bucks.
The
The
Bucks?
The dumb fucks.
I'm just really enjoying Hangman Page being Hangman Page.
Okay.
I don't care for anybody else in this match.
That turn is lingering. You saw him trying to get back into the ring after the match, and it looked like he was gonna like do that spot where he catapults
buckshot.
over the
I don't know. Fooey. I think he's trying to be somebody
What?
he's not.
So go.
He cannot
Shout out
chug a
to Fui.
beer for the life of him.
Yo, don't matter.
He has spilled so much beer on that canvas.
You know what he
He's
did
still
tonight?
drying that shit up.
He didn't spill a drop
The
tonight.
yeah, what?
No, tonight.
Yo, he looked like
Why
me in a
do you
beer
think-
drinking contest.
Why do you think he's
I
wearing
do
a
not
black
drink
shirt?
beer.
Ooh.
Because he knew he was gonna cover his chest in beer. Because he can't take all that down, bro. The
Hey.
reality is
The
most
reality
impressive-
is, yo,
That's
can we
right.
put a counter?
That is yes.
99 episode
99 realities.
Do it.
99
Do it.
realities.
La realidad es. The most
Inside,
impressive
bitch.
thing that he did
Patrocinado en
was
Sapboard.
the most impressive thing was flipping into the
Mickey's
ring
Frontier.
in cowboy boots
Yo.
and landing it, bro. That respect for that, but everything else bullshit.
Ha.
How
The middle
about,
finger to Matt, bullshit.
All
how
right.
about John Moxley and Chris Jericho, yo? It was a
Okay.
fucking tremendous match. You gave no
Banger.
credit to.
Bang, 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 bang,
It
bang.
was a great way to end the night.
Moxley deserves it, no?
Moxley being assaulted like up and down is fucking great storytelling.
Well,
to,
we were debating this for ages. I didn't think Jericho's gonna lose. I didn't see why he would need to lose, right?
yeah, but he's gonna get it back real quick if he keeps doing this bullshit.
I'm just not sure what we saw tonight. Like, what more can you see of that?
Yeah, I tweeted that. I was like, yo, how much longer can we have these guys just fucking doing whatever the fuck they
Like,
want?
when is enough, right?
So
It can become
NWO,
stale.
right? How long did NWO just fuck shit up?
I guess, but I'm speaking
They shouldn't
like,
let anything
specifically
run
about
that long.
Moxley,
Let's
right?
not do that.
like, right? Because like it would make sense if Moxley didn't win and they were attacking him because you're still trying to go after the belt.
Moxley's got to shank somebody now. Like how do we?
And Ayo, does he have no friends?
He's not-
Nobody. Everybody's in the back, fucking eating their nachos.
His boys
and the
are in another
chips.
company.
Yeah.
They're in another
He
wrestling
left-
company.
Damn.
Yo, if somebody in
feel
AEW says
lonely.
that shit,
I want somebody.
yo, turn off his mic.
But speaking of saying
To call
shit,
my
now
own.
we'll get there for Wednesday. But MJF had a lot to say this week. But let's kick it back to keep it on the Saturday. MJF defeats Cody here, yo.
You
Yeah,
have to.
yeah, because he's gonna do some bad guy shit.
Oh yes, he is. We'll get there though. But let's
think-
move
wa-
on.
Wasn't
Get
that a
there.
But it
stipulation?
continues a feud though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
wasn't that a
Continues.
stipulation?
What?
What?
Like if Cody lost, he had to put a neck tattoo on?
Oh.
Oh no, he did that before the match.
That was
did
before the
that.
match.
He did that shit before the
Voluntarily.
That was
match.
a terrible mistake before the match.
Yo,
Yo.
what happened?
Yo,
Even,
you know-
even Sapphire was. I mean, Brandy Rhodes was.
You know who doesn't have a neck tattoo? Me. What up, Brandy? Look, mami. Te cuello todo
Yo,
tuyo,
no,
mami.
I'm talking
You should
mad
have a face
shit.
tattoo
I'm talking mad
Of
shit,
your
but the
mom? Of
reality
of someone
is,
else's face.
Wow.
Judy.
Gucci Mane.
I'll put Judy's social security number on my
Wow.
neck.
Hey, shout out to Judy.
Taxes.
69,
Y'all gonna know about her
69,
soon.
69.
No, honestly, I
Listen,
think that
dude.
shit look badass, yo.
I think she's illegal.
It's his own logo on
She's
his
Mexican.
neck.
Huh.
I mean, I'm
Don't
with
Where
it.
have we seen that before?
She makes some good tortillas.
Or we'll see
Oh.
that in the future.
You don't have it on your
Bam.
neck though.
Mm.
You
Maybe
you
I'll
don't-
change
you
it
don't-
up.
you- I don't think we.
We
at
still
the
have 1
network.
week to go.
We're not at the
Oh
network.
wait, what are we talking about here?
Nothing.
We're not at the
Nothing at all.
We're
network.
talking about
Nothing
it?
at all.
No.
No.
You know what we are talking about?
Departure.
The hottest free agent in the wrestling business.
Who?
Who? Lance Archer?
Colt Cabana.
No.
Lance Archer is one of them. Let me tell
But
you.
he-
Check out our shooting the ish
Oh,
with Lance
check
Archer.
that shit.
Talking about
No, we-
everybody dies.
we know Lance Archer is going to
Everybody.
AEW.
But we already know that. So
We
who's
already
the
know.
secret
Who
you
are you
talking
talking
about?
about?
The potentially exalted one?
But before you say that,
Oh.
if you're gonna talk about Lance Archer, you gotta talk about our man, the ultimate finesse, Chris Bay.
Chris
Debuting
Bay.
in Impact soon, coming soon.
Soon. Isn't that what you
A
said
lot
like
of
3 weeks
debuts,
ago?
Yo. A lot of debuts coming up.
This is actually it was 2 weeks ago. This
Plus
is week 2.
We waiting.
All
still
right.
waiting on that.
Listen. If Impact would listen to all my emails and they would fucking respond, you
Yeah, what the
understand?
fuck? We're not stalking y'all. We
You
just
got
trying to.
spam
We
blocked.
got
What up,
input.
Jordan Grace?
Hey.
But Pretty Chubby, why don't you talk to him about AEW a little bit and who's coming
But
up on
y'all
the
really
horizon?
not gonna talk about Al Snow?
Who?
Why? Because
Another
all he
shooting
wanted
the
was head?
ish.
Who?
Woo!
Shout out to Al Snow who had a lot to say.
Essentially,
Listen, man.
what I'm alluding
I
to is
respect
that we have
what
a
you guys are doing.
Oh, can you somebody say that?
I have
Who
a
the fuck
we
is
have a
that?
playlist of amazing
That's
shooting
God.
dishes that you need to click on now. The link is right there on YouTube. I promise.
No
It's
doubt,
there.
no doubt.
1-800 Bichotazo.
Anybody looking to
Hey.
get into the business is a must listen. Check
Yo,
out
we
the
have to-
Al Snow
we have to
shooting
find
the
that
ish.
number.
My man dropped gems
That's my
after
phone
gem
number.
after gem. Please check it out.
Pretty Chubbs hit it out the park, brother.
Yo.
So
Matt
Matt
Hardy.
Hardy. Matt Hardy got a special visit by the Bucks of Youth.
Oh,
Yeah.
The Young Bucks made a special appearance on the Free the Delete season finale, episode 10. How we feeling about this?
I'm
About
super-
Matt Hardy potentially going to AEW, guys?
Potentially, I think that's as
talk to him, Mischief.
so the end of being the elite
Free.
defeat.
No, Free the Delete.
Free the delete.
that one.
Free the feet.
Because at the end of being the Elite,
Love
the
you, baby.
boys
Right,
got a call.
from North Carolina,
From
South
North
Carolina,
Carolina,
or
yeah.
whatever.
And they took a little drive out there,
So
right?
they had two storylines converging, right? Duh. He's gonna come to AEW. Oh, that's gonna
being
be
your mom.
fun.
Is
Wow.
it though?
Why?
I feel there's a bias.
What do you mean?
I feel like these AEW fans are just scratching and crawling for the moment to be like, WWE, we got you. And I think this is what they're gonna. They think this is it. I think they think Matt Hardy's gonna come and just put them that much over. I don't think he's gonna be that special. Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows?
Well, the
You're wrong.
reality is, once again, I do say that shit a lot.
Yo, I fucking
But-
told
The
you.
reality is,
I mean, what we fell in love with when it comes to Matt Hardy, right, with the broken segment, like, we didn't see that in the E.
No, we didn't.
Yo, but
So-
he didn't
so-
get a chance.
That's what
No.
I'm saying. So
So
what
we-
if
he
he
could
gets
do
a
it now.
chance in AEW?
That's
Right,
what they
right.
said. So that's what he said. He wants
That's worth the
Creative
mustard, right?
fucking
Freedom.
expression, like creative freedom. Like WWE, like he doesn't want to be in WWE fucking jobbing like to sell a secondary storyline. You know what I mean? Like,
And I'm sure there's a lot of copyright
Come on,
issues too,
man.
but I mean,
nah, they own that shit now.
like,
Speaking of owning,
he couldn't
shit, though.
couldn't go to that direction, and then they give him bland shit to work with. Like,
I hear that.
You know,
Well,
like,
AEW is gonna give him freedom. Like he's gonna be whoever the fuck he
is
wants.
he the leader of the Dark Order?
The exalted one?
I doubt it.
Well, it's
gotta be-
Brody Lee.
And we'll get there on Wednesday,
Ooh,
but
there's so many
I'll wait till
fuck
later.
options.
But speaking on to your point, man, and also with stories
Man?
and all that bullshit.
Who's Point Man?
Listen, Point Man is there with Repairman, man.
Oh,
But listen, Vice. You all remember that?
a rice. I
remember
ate a lot
Vice?
of rice.
No, with the V.
Oh, with the V.
They're one of my
Shout
favorite
out to
channels,
Vice,
yo.
They're a great
Dead
channel,
ass.
man. They got great shows like cooking shows and getting high shows.
Are they like
Wow.
are they like
And-
Showtime after 10?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Kind-
they can be.
But before
But on
10.
smart
But-
shit.
You,
But
you
yo,
talking about
you-
the Spice Channel?
We all know. We all know about the dark side
Is
of
that
the
the
ring.
one where they cook?
Hey,
Porque tengo hambre.
I can smell what they're cooking.
Dark
So,
side of the ring.
Dark Side of the Ring season 1 was a success, man.
A success.
And
Yo, why
it,
you underselling
it
this
sucked
program?
all the cess out of everything. And
Wow.
yo, and they're going on for a season 2.
Oh
With
my
to no
God.
surprise of my own, because yo, I saw the MVP one. I saw the ones for Japan and all the death matches and all that shit. Yo, they got something going here. And yo, let me tell you,
Like you.
they're gonna cover Benoit's tragedy.
Ooh.
They're gonna cover Owen's death.
Yo.
The Road Warriors. Yo, Nancy Argentino. They got a lot of shit. New Jack. Yo, I cannot wait for season 2.
I
Shout
want-
out to Vice and what y'all doing.
I
We
want
love it.
more
The bad guys are
information,
here,
yo.
ready to watch, man.
Yo, that Benoit tragedy.
Ha.
I'm gonna eat that shit up,
Ooh.
son.
And you know what gets me the most excited is if you look at last year's season between the Macho Man's life,
Yes.
right? Gino, that story on Gino,
That was
the
never-
Body
that was
Bros,
never
The
figured out,
Montreal
right? Yeah.
screw job.
Brody,
Montreal.
The
Montreal Screwjob, like they did a
Yes.
phenomenal job of covering.
I did that one
content.
time with Judy
Doing the-
up in
Oh
Montreal.
my
Oh, yeah?
God, bro.
It
It's
was
a
a
different
screw
screw
job?
job.
It was
Oh.
my bachelor party. I had
And
to.
Oh.
and
Shout out to
am I
you.
mistaken in
was
saying,
deflating.
folks, that this might be the first touch or attempt at a Benoit and Owen Hart?
Yo, facts. And
So
they got
that means they
a
got
lot
some,
of eyes, yo. A lot of eyes gonna be watching.
That means that they got some rights or they got some permission, right? So I'm looking forward to what it is. Dark Side of the Ring. Yo, if y'all want to do work with us, let us know.
we
We're
could get a little
fans.
dark too in the
You
side.
know what I'm saying? But a phenomenal. Looking forward to it. And you know, click soon. Maybe we'll have a little sesh for y'all. Let you know what we think about what's going on in this motherfucking thing.
Well, let me tell y'all what I
This
think
motherfucking
about the
thing.
Hall of Fame this year. I think it
Ooh.
actually finally got a little prestigious.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Ugh.
JBL to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. We almost leaked this out last week, but we took our time, motion and
Bro,
oceans about how
why you snuffing
delivery
at this though?
and, presentation.
Listen, why you snuffing at this? You know why I respect JBL?
Because
Because it's better
This-
than the Bella twins going to the Hall of Fame. No. No.
This is
yo,
the
this is a man.
worst
This is
Hall
a
of Fame
man that
card.
reworked his gimmick multiple times while in the
He did.
E
He did.
and made it work, bro.
Since
Talk
the
about
early
ruthless
90s.
aggression.
And you know what I'm
man.
saying? And then on top of that, was able to make the transition as a color commentator, right? An analyst. Like, he's a Hall of Famer, no doubt.
I
I
never
have
liked
no
him.
gripes about it. He's not my cup of tea,
Yeah.
Not everybody's. No.
right?
Yeah.
I
Is
like
this-
him better than the
But
acolytes.
this is
But-
the
Yeah.
man that was the
I do
hottest
like him
heel
better
on
than that guy.
SmackDown. Because guess who was running the game on Raw? The game, Triple H.
That's right.
Oh,
That's right.
shout out to who was it that said it? Paul Heyman at ECW. JBL's only champion because Triple H doesn't want to work on Thursdays.
No quiero los
That
jueves.
man's going to the Hall of Fame. So, moving on to more beefy activities.
This is stupid.
Ladies and
This is
gentlemen,
stupid.
The Undertaker responds
Yeah,
to an
dije-
edit
Dije-
the WWE gallery.
Undertaker.
El Undertaker cogió la vaina y toque. El Undertaker.
Yeah, he didn't take it in nothing.
So Michelle McCool was a little upset she didn't get included in this WWE gallery that showcased women that have won the WWE title. So they actually changed it, but she's saying that she gets treated differently for being Taker's wife. Y'all think that's a positive or negative?
That's whack.
A wackative.
I don't think that she gets treated differently for being Taker's wife. She's Taker's wife. Taker's Taker. He's the most respected
Celebrity
guy in
status,
that
no?
locker room.
So she gets that special tombstone.
Hey.
Yeah.
I think the problem is
Yeah,
Michelle
she does.
McCool was
That's
a
a special
champion
chokeslam?
in an irrelevant era
With
of
no
wrestling.
hands.
Oh, I hear that. I hear
Especially
that.
with-
Didn't
with
they
the
fucking
women's
break the
division.
title in half? You
Yeah.
can't do
2-on-1
that.
casket
That,
match.
it sucks, but that's a reality.
One in the
Yeah.
back.
And it was not. It was more evident, never more evident than in the first Royal Rumble when she came out, Women's Royal Rumble,
Whoa.
where the new talent today in the ring outmatched what she was doing.
Hey.
So she was champion. Facts. She should have been on there, but this is why she's forgotten. She's number 347 on the list of fucking best women's champions in WWE history.
Hey, you beat
I don't think
348
they have
though.
to- I
You
don't
know?
know that they have-
Exactly.
Hey.
Exactly.
Ladies
Who was
and
348,
gentlemen,
Stephanie?
ladies and gentlemen, these promotions are gonna make some noise now that
Yo, these
WWE
promotions
and
are starting to be
AEW
like phone companies, bro. What's going on over
yeah,
here?
right.
Smart.
MLW and AAA are gonna team up for the first time ever. They're gonna unite to do a co-promoted event
Sprint
called
and AT&T.
MLW versus AAA. How original. But it's gonna be a dope card to start off the series. Los Parks versus Psycho Clown of Psychosis and Nino Hamburguesa.
Bless you.
And Laredo Kid tests his strength against our boy, the Hammerstone, for the national openweight title. That should be a banger. That's something to watch for.
El martillo de Alexandre.
You alright
Are we
over there,
are we
yo?
gonna get into some stuff that we don't want to watch for?
No.
No? Let's smack him down.
Yo, so one thing I'm gonna say about SmackDown is that
It's a terrible show.
Did it follow or it came after the
You
terrible show on Thursday, right?
Oh
But-
yeah, so
but-
we got to talk about
No, we
Thursday
don't.
real quick.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do because there were big results on Thursday.
So what happened on Thursday?
Just the results.
What happened on Thursday?
Fucking Goldberg happened on Thursday. How about you talk about that?
So Goldberg beat the Fiend, yo.
in the worst match I've ever seen in my life.
He used 3 spears and a suplex.
Spoiler alert. Pose dies.
Wow. Yo, what? Son, I had a fucking guy in there.
My bad. Yeah, listen, that didn't catch it, but I'm not gonna lie, she does. She dies.
She dies, damn
son.
it.
She dies.
Shout out to Tasty. I'm coming for you, mommy.
She gully as hell. I love her.
Oh, and with that SmackDown update, there's literally nothing else to speak to
Nah,
about
what you
on the
mean?
show.
Hold on. All right, so
So no. Vince McMahon once again proves he's the most villainous person we know.
Can I explain why though this works?
Why does it
But
work?
why
Why
you
does
do
this
this?
work?
Right.
Because they made money.
Not even that, man.
'Cause we're
So
mad.
at the end of the
That, man.
day, you had 2 options. You were gonna put Roman Reigns against the Fiend or Roman Reigns against Brock Lesnar. Well, not even Brock Lesnar, against Goldberg, because that was the match. Goldberg versus the Fiend, right? If you go with the Fiend, chances are the fans are gonna boo Roman Reigns. Tell me no. Right? At WrestleMania, he
Yo,
will get
Vic.
booed out of the building for
Vic.
defeating the
Yeah,
Fiend.
yeah. Not if
He
he's
will
getting beat
not
by
get
Goldberg.
booed. He will not get booed out of the building for defeating Goldberg, though.
Yo.
Yes or no?
Yo. What
I'm not
the
justifying
fuck?
it.
No,
but
no,
this
no,
is
no,
their
no.
logic. This is
What?
the logic.
Yo, Vic, we just watched fucking Jake the Snake Roberts.
Completely different company. I
Cut
don't know what you're talking about.
A fucking amazing
That has no relevancy
promo
here.
in AEW.
They don't follow the same formula.
Wednesday night.
It's not
And
even. This
on
is soup and this is steak.
SmackDown,
You're talking soup and steak here.
We're bringing a legend back to do a suplex on Invincible fucking Fiend, the guy that took a sledgehammer to the head, the guy that would not quit, not get pinned.
The way they did it was terrible. Terrible. But
It sounds like that whole
what
pay-per-view.
they're getting to is
Is a Mania I don't even really care to watch.
Listen, Macaulay Culkin said he's refunding his fucking ticket.
Fuck him. No, but Macaulay.
and he's a Home Alone doing shit. He has nothing better to watch. And he canceled your shit.
Damn.
It's because he's Richie Rich.
Hey.
But you know what? Yo, Goldberg snapped back at him, so he's like, nobody wanted you there, you fucking nerd. Wow. Yeah. But you know what the facts are? I call myself.
The actuality
Sure,
is
sure. Let's just act it different. Let's just say it different ways.
the actuary is
Mr. Culkin will be there in attendance in Tampa.
Yeah,
Because
next
we
to me.
can't stop watching.
We got the sweet
Even
seats.
though it's a train wreck, we want to hate it. We want to watch it. We want to love it. And that's why Goldberg's a champion. Because it's the most villainous thing we can do.
God.
We're all talking about it right now because we fucking hate it.
yo.
Yeah,
But why do us like this?
Because you need
We'll
to
be
fucking
talking
go out.
better.
because John Cena
Down to
gotta
go
fight
up.
the Fiend.
Yo,
Let's
Yo.
put another cherry shit bomb on it.
I have a couple of gripes. Okay, Mr. Cena. Mr. Cena. First and foremost, you didn't fucking propose to.
Oh, no, he actually did, but they called it off.
damn.
You
I heard
didn't
he-
marry the broad.
I heard he peed sitting down.
You
Damn.
didn't give her a baby. Some
Oh,
other
yo,
man did that. Shakes his
You're a
hips.
bad person.
Second!
yo. What's up
It's
with
2020. Why the
Damn.
jorts? Why the
you? Worse than
jorts?
TMZ.
The jorts.
Why the jorts? Why the jorts? And not only that, now you give us these shitty knee pads.
Why the jorts? I want that as a drop. Why the jorts?
Why the joints?
George.
Why the jorts?
And the haircut.
Yo, what's with this dad phase you're going through,
Yo,
dog?
why
Damn,
did your
son.
ears get bigger? What is
Oh.
going
Damn.
on?
So this man looks like a dad, but he's not one?
You know how many hats he had to wear at last year's Mania to come out as a Thugonomics?
That was a size
Oh.
37. But, you know, I expected more. I was actually excited.
That's
the
where you
crowd
fucked up.
was excited to see John Cena. They were on fire. They were electric. You could feel it.
My 8-year-old stood up all night.
His metatarsals was twinkling, right? And the way they went about setting up this Mania match, that was the payoff.
Trash.
That
What
was
happened?
the finish. That
How
was
did they
the
set it up?
payoff.
How did they set it up? Oh, the
Sandwich.
Fiend came out and he pointed to what? What did he point to?
WrestleMania.
No, what did you say he pointed to?
Caca sandwich.
No, the exit, because he wanted you to get the fuck out of the fucking building.
But of course,
Get the fuck
Yeah.
out!
listen after
Fuck out!
after he had
The
to
fucking
sell,
skirt.
after he had to sell a suplex of a finish the night before, I'd be pissed too.
Yo,
Facts.
that made me not care.
Yeah, that was bad.
I'm sorry, but I do no longer care.
Let's move on to other shit we don't care about, like Raw.
Ay, Dios mío.
Oh,
Gorrito de
no.
cumpleaños.
Hey!
Ah, see, yo nací.
Todito, mamá.
Is it not gonna say?
What?
We got it.
Huh?
So rowdy.
Okay.
We get raw. All right, look.
Little raw and rowdy, baby.
I
So-
really enjoyed
The opening?
the opening to
That's
Raw.
what she
I
said.
but here's the thing. Wow.
Shout out to Judy.
That was pretty good.
Yeah,
That's pretty
she
good.
enjoyed the open.
But
Then
then I realized, yo, we keep getting the same shit.
what? Why?
This is the same Heyman promo.
When was the last time you saw
except-
Brock Lesnar's
except-
fucking?
Damn,
manhandle?
you just blew my whole load, yo. Except Brock Lesnar got this shit pushed in. I was gonna say,
Shit pushed
Da apretadito.
yo,
Big time.
yo, they kicked this
El
man's
perrea
face
sola.
3 times. Did you see? They posted up a video and he was like, "Yo, get the belt." Get the
Yeah,
belt.
I was just gonna say how you could
Yeah,
be
fuck
so
you up.
over and then lose your entire push in the same fucking breath.
Shout out to Bad Bunny.
You forgot the belt. You forgot the belt. You
Shout out-
upset Brock Lesnar. What is your problem, Drew? You're done.
What is
Shout out
you're
to Bad
done.
Bunny.
You're
It's all
fucking
about the
done,
game.
son.
Shout out to Bad Bunny, man, doing
It's all
big
about
things.
the
Shout out to
game.
that album that came out, man. I'm
Yes,
still
yes,
listening
yes,
to that
yes.
shit.
You know when you want to
yo
come
hago lo
out
que me dé la
shooting
gana,
the
coño.
itch, when you want to come out shooting the itch, Bad Bunny, all you gotta do is llama.
Hey, Porque a ti tú haces lo que te da la gana, coño.
Llámame, papi, llámame.
How about
Yo me pinto la uña
the
también.
Raw Tag Team Champions?
So this is one of the titles that changed, right?
Yeah, so we didn't cover the Street Profits winning because of Kevin Owens.
Owens.
Yeah, AOP came down. They
What?
interrupted the title match. Blah, blah, blah. Kevin Owens stunned Seth Rollins. We all fucking get to see the Street Profits become tag team champions. Do you care?
You know,
I'm happy for him, right?
I'm excited for them. And it gives the titles back to an actual tag team.
Yes.
That's
They
what
wear matching clothes.
The Revival said that.
Right? I'm with it.
They put that shit on.
I'm with it.
The tweets.
But the one thing I was upset about is that you kind of shit on the win with Owens interjecting and shit. It steals the story a little bit.
Yeah.
Something similar happened at NWA on Tuesday.
Oh, shit.
When we'll talk about it, we'll get to it in a few minutes if you want to wait. Patient mother. Because there was some other dope shit. Aleister Black
Shit.
going up against AJ Styles.
Ran the gauntlet, right?
No,
was
not
nice.
really.
So
Like, he was pushing the limits, right?
yeah.
I felt like we were back to the laptop era. Like
Oh,
the
good.
rule
This
change.
is
Good. You don't get Aleister Black and AJ Styles for free, man.
Yeah,
Not in
yeah.
Brooklyn either.
At least Aleister
Because
Black
I wasn't there. Fuck.
This was a pretty good story. Like, yo, you've got like this clique. You fucking like kind of bully him into a match. You don't like. This is heel work 101, right? You trick him into a gauntlet match he didn't know he was a part of, but he's got to prove himself in. You fucking
Yeah,
take him out at
no
the
doubt.
end, easy peasy.
Is it-
But not easy peasy because Aleister Black fought back, right? Like he showed some
Right,
strength, but he's still a young buck.
Guys,
AJ wins.
is this an opportunity
Yeah.
for Aleister Black to become the new Taker?
Well, it is
No.
opportunity if something happens to Taker
No, because think about
on
this.
the way there. 'cause
Think
he's
about
a long
this.
time, kinda old,
The
you know?
finish of this match in reality is to somewhat have this.
Reality. He just snuck that one in there.
I snuck it in, bro. I sneak it in all the time. It's not called rape.
I don't know how you
So-
sneak that shit in.
Mucha vaselina.
That's the original rattlesnake.
I'm a lizard.
What? He said I'm a lizard? Yo, what's happening,
Look at
bro?
that lizard.
Yo, well, maybe you're a spider because Eric Rowan has a spider in his cage. I'm moving the
I'm
fuck
just
up.
going to say
Wait,
that
wait,
is
wait.
not the
You're not a
microphone.
toy spider,
That
are
is
you?
not a microphone that JP Savage is talking in from.
No, man.
Wow.
Yo, you need another. The finish was him tombstoning him, right? A shout out to the Undertaker.
Right? No, he didn't tombstone
I-
him. He just
He pinned him
just
like
pinned
the
him.
Undertaker,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So Aleister Black, think about his entrance. Think about the aura behind him. What if you have the OC?
Yo.
If it's gonna be them and fucking Undertaker.
What if we got
What
like
if
a
he helps out?
handicap match where it's the OC versus Aleister Black and The Undertaker at WrestleMania?
Yeah, I can see that.
I wouldn't be terribly mad at that because that's less Undertaker in the ring. I'm with
I don't
that.
know about all that, but
And then Taker
do
shakes Aleister's hand and bam, the fucking powers turn over Aleister Black.
You know, like maybe in the upcoming weeks we'll see Elimination Chamber shit.
Yo, that'd
We'll
be
see
kind of
Aleister
wild.
Black. Aleister Black be a
love
little
it.
bit more mystical with shit, right?
I can see that.
More mind
It's
games.
easy for his character to
mystical.
kind of
He
form
went
into
from
that
sitting in a
transit.
room to being the next Taker. That's the fucking open the knock on my door.
And now he's gonna have Sarah on his neck.
So Michelle McCool open.
It comes with the fucking trench coat and shit.
Michelle
Shows the
McCool
trench
open.
Oh, so how cool? Speaking of cool, how cool was Randy Orton last Monday?
Oh man,
He was cooler than the other side of the pillow.
Oh, my pillow's rather warm.
it was cool to see
I
Shayna
farted on
Baszler
it.
debut.
That's why you got pink eye.
Pinga?
Pinga!
How about Becky Lynch looking
Look
like
at
a
Pinga!
fucking
Pinga!
queen, dog?
Looking like a Biggie cover.
Yo.
Son.
For real!
No.
Oh my
Notorious
God.
Becky Lynch. Becky.
Yeah. Yo, she is like the notorious Conor McGregor.
Okay.
She's got a little Conor McGregor in her. Wepa.
Hey, which part?
Wow.
You better watch out, Seth.
But let's talk about the other woman.
The
story.
coronavirus.
Yes, Beth Phoenix comes out to give an update on our boy Edge, who will be competing against Randy Orton at WrestleMania. Randy Orton fucking RKO's her after she snacks the shit out of him, talking shit.
So did Randy actually
promo.
make her cry?
I don't give a shit. He RKO'd the
Yo,
shit. out of her. That was awesome.
I heard crazy rumors that after Beth Phoenix slapped Randy, and he turned his head, that he called her a bitch, and that's
Yeah.
why
Yeah,
Beth,
yeah.
and that's why Beth kicked,
Yeah, he called her a bitch, and then
Yeah.
she kicked him.
and then he RKO'd
Yeah, and
her.
then he-
right?
You
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
rumors
yeah.
that happened right in front of your
That
face.
shit-
No,
You were
because the
watching.
camera moved away.
You're a move away.
The camera moved away.
Stupid.
After
Yo,
he said that.
he was hitting deep.
Stupid idiot.
And it was a beautiful story
You
being
ass
told
face.
by the heel.
He fucking.
Got
I'm
a
doing this
culo.
because it's your fault.
I look like
What?
you.
It's your fault. You gave him the hopes that he could return. I had to end that. Because I'm a true friend.
Speaking of ending that, he RKO'd
Masterful.
her into next Tuesday with a powerful RKO. Into the power.
Oh.
Wow, that was a terrible segment.
That was really
Terrible.
shitty.
You know
'Cause
who
it's
was
really
feeling
fire.
the power on Tuesday night?
Who? Ziggy Dice?
El habla mucho.
Ziggy
Ziggy Dice.
Douglas?
Wow.
Yeah, Ziggy Dice.
Wow.
Ziggy Dice.
Our boy
It's like if
wins.
Dolph Ziggler
Ziggy
and Joey
Dice.
Ryan had a baby with like summer fat.
He looks like me with blonde hair and a fucking pouch in his stomach.
Hey,
Wow.
you look nice.
Well, that
Yeah,
pouch
wow.
worked because he is the new
New.
must-watch TV NWA Television Champion.
De la televisión.
Dios mío.
Shout out to
Uh,
Telemundo.
Exciting. I like the back and forth between
De
him
la
and,
televisión.
him and Stroke Daddy.
Yo, whoa,
by the
whoa,
way,
espérate.
by the way, that was copywritten. Contact my lawyer.
What?
NWA Power is still bigging up the hype for the Crockett Cup pay-per-view coming
The
up.
Crockett Cup, which we will be in attendance for.
Yo, shout out to the Crockett
Oh.
Cup. I can't wait to book that flight.
Georgia.
Wherever.
I didn't know I was
I mean, we
hey.
could drive. We could drive.
I don't know
Yo,
about
you-
flights right now. I don't
You
know about
realize
flights
that
right now.
NWA Power has so much vocal talent. Like
Oh,
they
they
got
do.
so many mic workers, right? Eli
Oh,
Drake,
yeah. Oh,
who I wasn't a fan of in Impact. I thought he
No,
was
no, not at all.
wildly corny, but I really
He's doing
enjoy
big
his
things
power
now,
work.
main eventing.
Him and James Storm, yo, fuck yeah. James Storm, catch us on Shooting the Ish with James Storm. It's already in our thing, yo. You should check it out.
Find
We
out
got a-
what Camille
we got a
really
nice
whispered
library
into
there
his
going.
ear.
Don't we have a Shooting the Ish playlist?
We
Oh,
do
we
have
on
a
our-
Shooting
on
the
our
Ish
You
play.
know
Spotify.
who's that? Us is that?
SoundCloud.
You know who else?
And
Thunder
SoundCloud.
Rosa. Thunder Rosa.
Yep. They
You're
all talk to the
NWA
bad
Women's
guys. Let me
Champion.
tell you, they all come to shoot the ish with the real cream of the crop.
Whoa.
Don't miss out, because you're doing yourself a disservice.
Yeah, that.
The soundboard
Alright?
not working.
Yes.
How about
An
You know,
impactful
yo, how
Tuesday?
about you make an impact on our soundboard, bro?
Oh, he said you to
Yo,
touch
you
the
ain't
button.
been no sounds tonight, yo.
Woo!
Yeah, Pierre.
Little woo.
He's put like 3 sounds.
Little woo.
And then you
Alright.
wonder why I say in
JP.
reality so much.
Why don't you tell me what happened on Impact this week, JP?
Well, the reality is that Impact failed to make it. Nah,
Yo,
I'm playing,
counter?
I'm playing. Pretty good show. I will admit, pretty good show. A lot of stories being unfolded at Impact. Joey Ryan, Ace Marrero was phenomenal. Amanda Size. I love the commentators talking about how he's lost weight.
It's a pretty good show.
Who lost weight?
Ace Marrero. He lost weight.
Motherfucker look like he ate
Shout out to our
100
boy Fala,
one
bro.
chip
He did
challenge
work
wings.
too, right?
Falaba.
And TJP?
Yes,
Was that
yes,
for the
tag
titles?
team. No, they're about to go for the titles.
Okay, okay.
They're about to go for the titles. You
Speaking
have
of
Joey Ryan and
blah, blah,
RVD's
blah,
piece
blah.
Oh,
kind of uniting and
really? I
relating.
saw that
K
coming.
Forbes?
so that's another
I
feud
saw
about
that
to amount.
coming.
Katie Forbes, Deliciosa.
Oh, RVD always comes first.
We got
Oh.
Sue Young back.
Soo Young!
Bless
But
you.
honestly,
Shout out
the
to Rush
biggest
Hour.
thing in that night is that for the first time ever, the Impact World Heavyweight Championship was being defended against another woman.
So this is where we at now.
My favorite part
Are we
is
doing
that
this? This is what we talked
This
about. before?
motherfucker's name is John E. Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
Yo, and-
Shout out
and-
to
and-
Cartoon Network.
Shout out to the I forget what the
You know
fuck it's called.
Johnny
and I
Bravo from
apologize.
Cartoon Network?
But they have the Impact
Hey,
developmental,
pretty mama.
and they're actually showing clips on Impact
You'd love
of Johnny Bravo is the actual
He bangs moms.
trainer, the head trainer
Really?
there,
Okay.
and how he pledges these motherfuckers, yo. Like,
Hey.
he's like, look up at the ceiling and don't make eye contact. Who did what?
With who? I'm looking at the
Now have a
ceiling.
match.
Nah, but it's pretty cool because
Talking
it
to Greg
teaches you
Khali.
about some of the things that you hear in Al Snow on our shooting ish. Honestly, people going through the process, paying their dues, learning the things the right way, right?
Yeah.
Pretty interesting aspect that I don't see anyone else showing, so that's pretty cool. But you have 2 women defend. I'm gonna tell you what I was taken aback by the most. Taya
English.
Valkyrie looked like she was towering, fucking Tessa Blanchard.
You were taken aback by
It's
that?
a big girl.
She's not that big of a woman, but she was bigger than Tessa, and it was noticeable. And
She's
it's
a big
weird
girl. What do
because
you mean?
She's like 5'7", 150.
Wait,
No,
Taya.
fuck,
I
she's
thought
not.
Taya was taller.
Yeah,
Stature.
Taya is big.
Taya is
She's
big.
kind
Yo,
of big.
Google
Damn, I
it.
don't know. Yo, go ahead. Yo, pretty chill. Since
Google
you
it.
ain't doing shit on the soundboard.
Alright.
You want to check out
It's
this?
because your mom is right next
Yeah,
to you.
my
that's why.
mom is nowhere to be here.
Your
she's
mom's
nowhere
trying
to
to
be
give me
here.
the correct.
Yeah. My mom ain't
This
giving you
is
shit.
Stella,
about
bro.
both
What are you
that.
talking
No,
about?
this is Stella.
This is Stella.
Yo, son.
Shout out to Stella.
You seen brass
You need
But-
sponsors. We out here.
I just
Those are the ones that I used on your mom last night.
Hey!
That's the widow's
That's
peak.
what she
And that's what I
said.
told her as
I've
well.
killed motherfuckers for less.
That's the widow's peak.
Oh shit.
I didn't feel that way with
This shit
Tessa
ain't
versus
roast
Sammy
beef.
Callahan. You know what I mean? I don't know. It was
But
weird.
now we're going off course a little bit here. Now we're gonna be defending against women. What? Nah, we have a women's title for that.
Yo, you know what? Fuck Tuesdays. Let's go to fucking Wednesdays,
Wednesday,
baby.
bitch.
Into the fire.
That's not the song. Yes.
Yo, I gotta do my taxes. I got a receipt.
Shout out to K1s.
Wow.
Hey.
K1 jelly?
Web lubrication.
Justin Roberts
COVD-19.
introduces the new AEW World Champion Jan Moxley. Moxley.
Yo,
Moxley.
yo, why you still coming from the stands though? He's the
Yo,
champion.
I like it.
You know
I like
what?
it.
We talk a lot about promos and stuff. How'd you feel about his promo at the end of Revolution?
What the fuck? What?
It
How'd you
got
feel
lost in
about that?
translation. It got lost in translation.
I think he got caught up in the moment, kind of
He got
talked
caught up in the
himself into a
moment.
circle, and then he was
Yeah.
like,
Pro wrestling's back, baby.
Yeah. And then he
I mean-
forgot the next line.
He got the message out there though. That's
Yo,
the
that
message
man
you
he
wanna
was
hear.
hyped though.
That man was concussed, bro.
Yo, yeah,
He
I
was
did hear about that. Yo,
concussed.
that's true. Yo, if he was concussed, then he did a fucking
He was
wonderful
concussed.
So if he was concussed,
Amazing promo.
Yo,
He did a
you're
great
doing-
job.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Keep doing that shit.
Keep doing it.
If he was
Oh, he did
concussed,
fucking-
wait. If he was concussed, how did he pass
Yo,
through
I'm
the
concussed.
concussion protocol? How?
He
What
was in the
doctor?
ring in the middle. What the fuck? You think in the
Ask
middle of the
Jose
match, they're like,
Altuve.
yo, stick your finger in your butt and see if it fucking.
Yeah, but what happened is just today, bro.
He had the Altuve.
It was just
Did you
today?
see what he went through today, bro?
Yo, Houston Astros.
A
back
ese
up?
man lo violaron, bro.
Wow.
So they
Ese
set
tigre
up-
lo
¿Qué
violaron.
pasa?
They set up hype for the tag team main event. Jericho
Le
Guevara
quitaron la
versus Moxley and
fritura.
Allen. Darby Allen, of course.
Well, who cares? He got beat up.
Cody, ladies and
Moxley
gentlemen.
got beat up the whole episode.
The entire episode.
The entire episode was just getting
You
beat
know who
up.
got beat up worse than Moxley?
Cody.
Cody Rhodes' ego.
Verbally.
Oh,
He got
shit.
beat up
Because
verbally.
the reality is, Jake the Snake still brought out the python. It was
Beat
just
you
in
up.
his hand while he was holding
But-
that mic.
Yo.
And he was spitting that
Talk
venom.
to him,
Yo.
JP, about that promo.
I think when you need to understand why it's important to love wrestling back in the day, when shit was done correctly, when you talk about the heel being the most important piece of the product, watch Jake the Snake Roberts do what he does best. The man had one-liners. He's been sober for 20 years.
The year's 2020.
Sober for 20 years.
That's what he said in his promo.
The year's 2020.
And you know what? If Jake the Snake Roberts gonna say that
Yo.
shit,
This
I'ma
man was
believe
doing DDP yoga last year.
and
That
he
was like 10
still
years ago.
got it. It's 20 and he can still come out and cut a promo and sound believable and be entertaining, bro. He just spoke about it on the Jericho podcast. Shout out to Jericho Podcast Cruise. That shit was amazing. But
Whole mic came
yo, Jake the Snake Roberts knows what he's doing, man. He's been doing this for a
But
long.
my question
long
is,
time.
what's his role right now? What's he doing?
I don't care. I was glad he came out tonight. I'll take that.
He's a manager now, right? He
No,
said
no,
he's
but-
gonna
no, he was
Cody's
coming
gonna
at-
face his client.
He was I think that's what it was, but it sounded
Some
like he was gonna come.
darkness.
He's gonna come at Cody himself.
Hey,
I
I'll
don't know if
see
he's
that. The
gonna
way
come
How
Cody.
far is
the way
DDP
he was
Yoga gonna
talking in
go?
bars, man. I'll see it.
He's coming at because he mentioned Arn Anderson, right? The one trick pony.
Yeah. He said he's gonna be in the
I
corner of
was
the
going.
client. So Cody's gonna face the
Yo,
client, whoever that
you
is.
come out the back. First of all, how many times do we get surprised in wrestling? Right? We talk a lot about like how the product is washed and like whatever. This shit is like not anything new. Anybody here thought a legend was gonna come out? No. Anybody thought like for an inkling that someone would be in Cody's face like that tonight?
Put him in
Maybe
his plate.
MJF, maybe, but it kind of seemed like they're gonna distance themselves from that storyline right now.
Yeah.
So what was Cody gonna? Yo, you didn't expect that shit, and the whole show was pretty fucking badass. Like the whole show was good.
Cassidy and Trent has not even been spoken about yet.
We haven't even gotten there.
Not the
But-
main event.
But Roberts on the fucking mic was chilling, bro. And everything he fucking said was on point.
It was gold.
That's what you're fucking thinking. That's how you're feeling when you're watching Cody. You're like, yo, you sound like a little bitch, bro.
Little bitch.
And I'm not here to fucking suck your ass. I'm here to fucking whatever.
He's
Shout
not
out-
gonna suck your ass.
Shout out to Judy.
No, I'm just saying, like, he came out with some fucking bars, baby.
Yeah, man.
And you didn't expect that. Like, that's what I want in fucking wrestling, right? Shit that you don't expect. And here we are,
Here
fucking
to
staring down
slay 'em.
a manager. Something that we've been preaching for 99 and a half episodes because there was one episode that we didn't have.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right,
Oh, I
episode
thought you
one we
meant
had
this
twice.
episode.
So
I
is
thought you
this
meant
episode
half.
98?
Oh,
I don't
kind
know
of.
what he's talking about.
Or is
either.
it 101?
I don't know what.
No.
Ooh.
This is, a,
Pandemonium!
this is a masterclass in 101 fucking healertry. The way he came out, remember, Cody Rhodes is the most over baby face in all of wrestling.
Today.
Orange Cassidy is a very close number two.
Oh.
Dog, they fucking built this beautiful storyline, and Jake the Snake Roberts went and delivered like you had no fucking idea.
I'm
I
intrigued. I'm
love
interested.
everything
I'm all in.
AEW is doing, yo. Fucking NXT is great and all, but I want to see the views next week.
If
Yeah.
you need
I
to
don't usually
under-
care about that shit, but what this was tonight,
Yeah. No, they definitely took it this week.
If you need
man.
to understand presence, just watch that segment.
Mhm.
what if his client is Brody Lee with a sack and with an alligator?
No, I know who his client is.
Ooh, who's the
Who's
client?
his
I already
client?
know. I'm not gonna tell you because I get phone calls. Y'all think this whole HPC shit is just a podcast? And no, we have connections, ladies and gentlemen, and I get phone calls out the wazoo.
You sound like Brad Shepard,
Hey,
dog.
let me just say,
Fuck Brad
say,
Shepard.
Fuck him.
don't
Maddox.
go guessing and
And chasing
anticipating and
waterfalls,
chasing
man.
waterfalls and all that
Just
bullshit.
stick to the rivers, bro.
Alright,
and the lakes that you
Because if
know.
you take too long, you might die waiting
Yo, shut
to
the
see
fuck
who
up.
will be the client.
You killing
Just hold
cats?
on to that one.
I don't know. I'm having a hard time. dealing with this.
Toco, toco, to.
Lance Archer.
Did not show up tonight?
He's about to be his client.
Ooh, is that your guess?
Yes.
It's either that or who you said, Vic?
No, that's what I was saying, Lance Archer. Everybody dies, so
That's
don't
it.
die waiting for it because it's gonna be Lance
Luke
Archer.
Harper.
Luke Harper.
Luke
That's a
Harper.
Catch
good
out shooting the ass with Lance Archer. I
And
mean,
Luke Harper,
Ooh,
that hasn't
Luke
came yet.
Harper.
You came.
one. Yeah.
Luke like you want to talk about Jake the Snake Roberts? Imagine Luke Harper with a newly formed DDT.
Oh.
And speaking about newly formed,
And speaking
Wait,
of
Manny.
we have
Newly
the
formed
debut
is
of
right.
the Death Triangle.
Shit. How did that form up?
El
Talk to
Triángulo
pretty
De la
chubby.
Muerte.
de la Muerte.
So Pac
Yo,
defeated
what's up,
Chuck
bro?
Taylor in a one-on-one, and then afterwards the Lucha Bros came out and demolished.
I'm
Orange
fucking
Cassidy.
with those kinky
They
bastards.
turned them into a Morir Soñando.
Yo, why
They
was
took
he biting
all the
his
pope
ear?
out that motherfucker.
Why was
All
he
the
biting
Pope.
his ear?
Yo,
Lo
he
estaba
bit it.
mordiendo, marica.
So the
He was
Lucha Bros
hungry.
came out. Death Triangle with Pac.
I like it.
Fire.
I like it. I
I
like
like
it.
Another thing I didn't expect to see tonight.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
Son,
Who do we
Did
like
you
though?
think-
Who do we
Good
like more?
morning.
We like
Buenos
that
dias.
triangle. We like the inner circle.
Inner Circle's still a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Although I don't know how long they could just go beating.
Let's see
everybody.
how fun they're gonna be when next month Jericho
So-
goes out on tour.
So I.
Oh.
Interesting point.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you this much though.
Churria.
I'ma tell you this
Shout out
much.
to Olunico.
$2 holla. There's no
Roach-
babyface
Come
factions.
con cucaracha.
Roach and Coach.
Who
No,
they gonna-
really, there isn't.
You, Mischief, I believe it was you. If
It
it
was.
wasn't you, then fuck
I'm
you.
not the father.
And credit
Nah,
to
you
whoever
can
said it.
kind of say that the best friends are a faction, I guess. and
Like
they're
I
kinda
said,
babyface.
Who else is? Oh, I guess.
Um,
But besides that, who's gonna go up against them?
Who?
who?
The inner circle.
Who?
Moxley has no friends.
He does. He's just.
I
very
don't see.
far
They're
away.
both heel factions. Why would they click?
Stanford's a long drive.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
Um,
what's the answer then?
I don't know.
I
I,
guess
don't know what they're formed
stay
for. So
tuned
like,
would
that's
be
what
the
I'm
answer.
saying. Like I don't. I like what? Who? Kenny and fucking Young Bucks. I guess.
Hell.
I don't know, man.
maybe Moxley and Darby Allin
But it was interesting, and
because
I
they
fucking
had a
loved
hell
it.
of a main event, right?
Ooh,
Not really.
talk
Moxley
about
got
it.
fucked up again, like
Otra
usual.
vez.
Again, in episode 500 of AEW Dynamite, Moxley's still getting fucked up.
I had a love-hate relationship with this.
I love what Darby did, though. Darby held his own. And, yo, did he give himself a fucking hot tag? How?
He gave himself a
How?
hot
I love it. I
fucking
fucking
tag.
love it.
Listen,
Shout out to the creativity, man.
Darby Allin just proved to everybody why he rides a fucking skateboard. And, you know, he was raised as the only child. He had to play with himself a lot. So
What?
he hot tagged.
What
he
the
rides
fuck
a
are you
skateboard.
saying, bro?
Who
I think-
wrestles and hot tags
I
themselves?
think JP is talking about his childhood.
Wow, no, we got a lot of playing
The
with
only
shit.
difference is that I rollerbladed. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
With
I'm
no
smart.
pants on. With no pants on.
Cause I'm
AEW
smart.
You know what they say
definitely.
about guys that roll?
AEW definitely took the
got
cake
big
this
dude.
week, man. If you ask me, that's if you're asking me though. NXT was alright. NXT was dope. We had
Yo,
two
cut his mic, yo.
two
Cut him
solid
out.
cage matches.
La
Dakota
I heard
Kai.
he used it as a break.
Dakota Kai defeats Tegan Knox in the first cage match.
The doorstop.
Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish get another title shot
Fuck him.
The great figure.
next week, and now we get a hell of a main event.
The future versus the future?
Yo, fuck the match, because to be honest, we all wound up seeing at the end of this what transpired, that Velveteen Dream had other plans in mind for this cage match, man. Yeah, he fought.
Oh, the man was on a mission for sure.
He fought Roderick Strong. Hell of a match, but he lost because he actually let
He
Roderick
lost intentionally.
leave
Right.
so that he can be trapped in the cage with Adam Cole, baby.
So this whole storyline was just to get closer to Adam Cole,
I fucks
Oh,
with
yeah.
it.
which is
I
amazing.
fucks with it.
It's
Because if you
all-
look at his eye, you could tell that the look alone explained that whole storyline for you. And he knew that's what he wanted all this time.
I want
Adam Cole in a cage.
I want him to say
himself.
it next week on the mic. I want him to
Oh.
be like, I didn't care about Marina. I cared
Fuck that, man.
about gold.
Britt Baker.
That's smart.
Wow.
And once again, it's all about the finish.
Yes.
Wow.
And I believe
All
that's something
over.
that NXT,
Finish fucking
even though
strong.
AEW may have been a better card,
Isn't that what Pornhub's all about?
It's a big
NXT
finish.
definitely had the right finish.
Not
Shout out
if
to
you
our
don't pay
sponsors.
for extra.
Yo, did y'all peep the ref trying to tell Velveteen not to take that
Who?
picture?
Who?
Yeah.
The Velveteen.
The Velvet Train?
Ovaltine?
Ovaltine, please.
For Ovaltine, please.
Fuck him. I drink.
Yo, what show
drink
has
Quaker.
mentioned Ovaltine, Walter Mercado,
Yes, sir.
and Ricky's Frontier?
And the
No
London
show.
Bridge is falling down.
Hey, only the
Yo.
best of the best, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, Peter Sardo Gigante.
Speaking of the best, it's time for the best heel, the best pop, and the best chair shot. Not pear shot.
He said
Pear
pear
shot?
shot.
Well,
We
you
hit
know,
people with pears.
hey, I don't know if you peers out there on IG. I might
Bam.
want to.
Heel of the week
Listen.
is. Can I go?
Yeah, go.
I won't go.
Go.
I forgot it.
Go ahead.
No.
Blow it
Heel
out.
of the week, MJF.
MJF! God damn it!
MJF.
MJF's shirt. I pinned Cody Rhodes.
That was
I
a nice
pinned
promo.
Cody. I love that shirt. I want that shirt on my chest right now. It's
The
so
man
good.
said, what was it specifically? Because he was talking about terrible ideas and terrible shit, like neck
He said,
tattoos.
"Oh yeah." He goes, my shirt is obnoxious. This shirt is so obnoxious, like a neck tattoo."
it was a
Bars.
It was a debate. Y'all fans can tell us on the Instagram or on Twitter. Hit us up, HPC Too
On the
Sweet. Do
Instagram.
you feel that Cody Rhodes' neck tattoo is too much? Remember, we're talking about a vice president, EVP of AEW. He's got business meetings to attend to, man. You all saw him with that nice jacket on the ring tonight. He couldn't cover that tat. How you feel? How you feeling?
And you know what? If you're
What you
more
doing
a
with that
little
hand,
old
brother?
school and you like getting on the phone, call the hotline. Leave a fucking message.
Oh.
You might get yourself on the show.
401 HPC Heat. That's the
Call
number
that.
dial today. It's
Got the
a
smoke.
it's a
Hey, hey.
hotline, but it's not that kind of hotline. Like you don't gotta pay nothing. Yo, just drop a line. Yo, you can call, leave a
Hey,
message.
a
We'll play it
line.
on the show.
Like a red line?
And
Just make sure that, you know, every time you leave a message, it leaves $25 deposit on our Patreon.
whoa.
Just kidding.
Supposed to say faster, like
Nah,
a
that shit is
fucking
free.
fine print.
Just kidding.
This shit is free, yo. What we do is free right now, son.
Free for Friday.
Free for Friday.
Oh.
And you know
Enjoy
what else
this
is
shit
free?
while it lasts. We
And
gonna
you know
start
what else
charging.
is free? Blue 42.
Hey.
Wow.
Sunday.
Get your
March
Elimination
8th.
Chamber.
March
No
8th.
cover. No cover.
No cover, ladies and
Games,
gentlemen.
prizes, games,
Games,
prizes,
prizes.
Yo, you said games and prizes.
Games
Are there gonna be games and prizes?
And the most official pre-show in the East Coast. Holla.
Talk to him.
In the world.
Hey,
Aren't we gonna have like a special little elimination chamber?
Oh,
Vainita Rara con
Chamber
doctores?
Danger.
Chamber
we got
Danger.
Chamber Danger. We'll explain when we get
You
there.
like the game? Come play with us, baby.
But
remember,
you wanna win some
Chamber.
cash?
Come get that shmoney. Come get that
Remember,
shmoney.
Chamber Danger.
Well, yo,
Not
what?
Stranger Danger.
You can't say words.
That's-
Chamber Danger. I
that's
said
Saturday.
the exact same thing
you
you
said
just
Strange is danger.
No,
Change
Chamber
You
Danger.
said James the Dame, baby.
That's what I said.
Chacarón.
La realidad es que the biggest heel
Yo, just
is
fucking
still,
get there, bro. Get in the car. Put the fucking foot on the fucking gas and go, son.
Well, you're
Don't blame me
you're
for
supposed to
like
put it on
both
drive.
ways.
You're
The
supposed to put
reality
it on
is
drive.
today, Junior.
Don't blame me for looking both ways before I cross.
Good Lord. How many
Vince-
times is both
Vincent
ways?
Kennedy McMahon is
Ladies
the
and
biggest
gentlemen.
heel of the week
Biggest heel of the week? Why?
because Saudi Arabia.
I was gonna go there, but you went there. Go ahead.
Because Goldberg.
Because Goldberg.
Because Raw. Because SmackDown. Because NXT.
Because of the
Because
XFL.
of Stephanie and fucking Shane. Because of Linda McMahon. Because of everything. Vince McMahon is the biggest heel in the world.
Okay.
I'm not.
Pop of the week.
What? Still not quite understanding what
Pop
you
of the week because we go pop.
What? Yo, English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Pop of the week. Easily goes to John Moxley,
Moxley winning
the AEW title. First one.
False.
And he didn't lose it in those first 24 hours.
Hey,
How
shout
about-
out to that.
How about Pac?
What about Pac and his fucking
And
arse
Orange
squeezing shit?
Cassidy. Yo, that whole match was Pop of the Week, yo.
Okay.
He is
Yeah.
so over.
Yeah.
Orange Cassidy is so over. The crowd was so hyped. That match was so dope.
Yo, I'm mad Pac played along though with the little fucking kicks. and
Yo,
shit.
'cause that
I didn't
shit-
think he was gonna do that. I really didn't.
And I wasn't mad
I was
at
like,
it.
he's not
I
gonna
wasn't
sell that
mad
shit.
at it,
That's
right?
dope.
Like, you
That's
know,
dope.
Pac can get
That's
roped
dope.
into some, like,
You know what's
ridiculous
not
shit.
dope though?
Pop of the week.
Goldberg winning the fucking
That wasn't a
championship
pop.
from Fiend.
So is that a chair
'Cause that's
shot
my
of the week?
chair shot
That's a
of
chair
the
shot.
fucking week.
No, Pop of the week, John Cena. John Cena coming
Okay,
back.
I hear that.
Massachusetts.
I hear
Until
that.
the finish.
I hear
I'm
that.
outta here.
I heard that pop.
Yo, it's the first time I have not seen John Cena booed. In a long time.
In a long
Nobody
time.
was booing him.
In
Nobody
a
said
long,
he
long
sucked.
time.
Yo,
Long time.
it was exciting. We all tuned in to see what the fuck John
'Cause
Cena
he
had
was-
to say.
he
And he
was-
didn't say shit.
Austin for 12-year-olds, bro. Like, you know what I
I
mean?
get
Like,
it.
that's his
But
fucking-
but it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Wag.
Wow.
Sam, what do you-
That was a pop.
Especially with this whole Bray Wyatt shit and pointing. I'm just
That
like,
was why I didn't see the finish. I just said how it
Yo,
started. We talk
John
about
Cena,
pop.
Yo, just cut your hair, yo. Just look like the role.
He's a movie star, bro.
Fam.
He
come
does
on, man.
Cinemax at night.
He does movies?
Cinemax.
Chair shots. What else
Speaking
you
of
got?
Does he do
Cinemax,
movies?
Did you see
All of
Nikki?
John Cena's movies.
Prego
Yo,
naked
a
picture?
pop. How about Elimination Chamber tag match?
Okay.
Yes. Is that the first
Chamber
ever?
Danger.
Chamber Dame.
Is that the first ever Elimination Chamber tag?
I want to say they did one last year, but I could be wrong.
No, I think this might be the second or
The
third.
Second.
right?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna enjoy it because they got some good teams in there, and I want to see what they do. John Morrison is good in gimmick matches.
But
I'll give you that.
are the tag team champions in this Elimination Chamber match?
I
They're
think
on, they're on the line.
they are right.
They're on
Yeah,
the line, of
yeah.
course.
But they only
So-
because they just won it because they were on it before they won the titles, right?
Right.
Oh, gotcha.
That's what happened.
So the winner leaves with the titles.
Yeah.
Damn. So you have Street Profits going in defending?
Oh.
No, it's and on the SmackDown
No.
side. It's on
Oh, it's
SmackDown.
on SmackDown, is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, fuck you guys. How
Well,
about another
well-
pop of the week, real quick? Is Adam Page. When he
Adam
came
Page.
out
Adam
tonight, did
Page.
not spill a drop of his beer and fucking
Lies.
buckshotted the shit out of Jake Hager
Lies.
when they were fucking running roughshod through the fucking locker room.
You're a purveyor of false information.
What the fuck you talking about? He didn't spill a drop.
I
dog.
saw many droplets.
Yo, they were all on your fucking glasses because you spit when you caulk, man.
Oh.
When you
When I
call-
you
caulk,
caulk,
when
yeah,
I
'cause I can't
caulk-
say something
listen,
else.
When I caulk, the only thing that spits is the tube.
cockholding.
Yo, what is all of that?
That's all the fucking time we have. That's what it
No
is.
fucking way.
I don't give a damn where you got your fix from. I know you getting it from every damn place possible. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for listening on YouTube and doing what Pretty Chubby's about to tell you to do.
Guys, hit us up. HPC2 Suite on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Reddit, your mom's panty drawer. And we have a YouTube channel, Heels, Pops, and Chair Shots. Don't forget to rate, review, subscribe, write us a comment. Tell us if we fucking suck. Because I know what I do to your mom. Because you know
fucking
what?
suck.
Wow.
Hey, we fucking suck. Yo,
Hey.
Yo, you
Real
know
quick,
what?
real quick.
Go ahead, yo.
I heard your mom's a chubby chaser, and
Oh my
PCF
God.
is here to take her.
Oh my
Wow.
God, that's a drop.
Yo,
We
tell me
gotta
that
end it
shit
like
about
that.
the fupa you told me.
Oh,
Yo,
thank
the
God
bigger the
we
fupa, the
did it.
saltier it
Fucking
is.
told
Shout out to